Gentlemen, what is going on? Happy hump day. Hope everybody is having a great Wednesday. I'm off of work, ripping some cards, so much better now. Pharmacy's been killing me lately. A little late on this one, so I appreciate you guys' patience. Our manual tags are out. Noah, you were definitely one of the guys having problems watching the Facebook video. So if you still are, we are live on YouTube. And you might not know that if you still are. I guess I need to make a formal announcement. I never did that. That we're actually streaming to YouTube now for the people that were having problems. I think Marty, you were one of them actually as well. Anyways, guys, this is 2,242. Little unfinished business from last night. We did get it done last night. It was just a little too late for a runner and for me as well. I was about ready to pass out, but we are getting it done now. And if you're looking for something else to do, I do have a full sealed case up of 24 Optic blasters. Random team, I think it's close to halfway full. So hopefully we can get that one done relatively soon. Anyways, I think we've waited long enough. Would rather root for Satan than a Seminole for that. Yeah, that's terrible. There's a lot of guys I love to hate while they're in college, Mr. Kranz. Jordan Travis was one of them. Jameis Winston is another. Jameis Winston sometimes makes it easy to hate him now that he's out of college too. But then sometimes you love him as well, right? But either way, they did great things against big rival teams, or four big rival teams of my Gators. And you just hate to see it, right? You hate to see talented guys like that. For whatever reason, not pan out. Travis is really sad because it's nothing he really did on his own doing. Just couldn't come back from the injury. But dude carried a whole team at FSU, and it is sad that he's not going to get a chance to do that in the NFL. Because I totally was a believer. I totally thought if he got a chance, he would have done something. But obviously, there was more to it than just sitting behind guys, as we're seeing now. But I digress, gentlemen. I think you've waited long enough. We have got a nice little pick one, get one mixer. I did not see any trades, so if I missed something, let me know. We've got two Optic mega boxes. I figure we'll start with those, and we do got a little hobby pro set metal, little stuff to go over before we get started with the pro set metal. We definitely have the chance for some NIL cards. So in Countdown, as most of you OGs knows, we are draft rules. College uniform players will go to the first team they played for or signed with, not current, retired, etc. if differs. And if they do not play in the NFL yet, maybe even out of college but never signed, it will go into a skunk bonus or draft if we have multiples. If you do not hit an auto, a one of one, a patch, or a case hit, you will be eligible for any of the skunk bonus cards. I think that about covers it, gentlemen. Let's get right to it. Good luck. Box number one. We've been doing really well with this stuff, and that's all I want to say. I don't want to jinx it. Here we go. We've got Michael Pratt going out to the Bucks. Jamison Williams. And again, I do apologize for the camera quality. You guys have been hearing me say that the last couple weeks since we've been on this format. The camera is here. I just have not had a chance with work at the pharmacy to get it set up and all that fun stuff. But that's coming as well. We'll get this cleaned up. Michael Mayer, Zach Ertz, Jeff Okuda, Joey B, and Tip Riemann. That is going to be on the green hyper going out to the Arizona Cardinals. And the cards shouldn't have made it to many. They did not, Mr. Randall Certain. Yeah, absolutely. A lot of these guys are drafted now, like Shador Sanders, Travis Hunter. All those guys are in that product, Chad. So they will be. What is that? That's a cool looking insert. Jaden Hicks, Troy Franklin. We got two rated rookies. D Hop, Chris Godwin, Isaiah Pacheco, CD Lamb, and Light It Up. JJ McCarthy. That one looks cool this year. Like the little color blast going on in the back. And we've got a little appetizer for the Minnesota Vikings. Vikings are going to be definitely not off the random. Mr. Matt Johnson. Taking my first top loader. Congratulations, sir. Light It Up, JJ McCarthy. I mean, you're kind of seeing that with all the products, right, Mr. Kranz? Right now, you got these two companies competing to just flood the market and see who is more prone to buy their stuff. Got a silver hollow in this one. Jerzon Newton, Marvin Harrison Jr., another one from Mr. Certain. Leonard Williams, Kyle Pitts, go Gators. D Swift, we got a patch. It's going to be a rookie phenoms. Jalen McMillan going out to the Bucks. And behind that's a Silver Zay Flowers. There's a look at that one. That's on the blue Hyper and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Mr. Trent Lee. You're seeing a lot of those Uptowns too, Mr. Kranz. A lot of those. I think I'd like to see the odds on those. I actually was meaning to look it up. Way, way, way better odds than a downtown, I'm sure, if it's printed. It's starting to almost seem like a, I don't even want to say short printed, because we've hit like 3 of them already in 4 or 5 optic breaks. Only 1 downtown, though. Next pack. Eric All, Von Miller, Geno Smith, Debo Samuel, Gabriel Davis, Myles Garrett, and Jeremiah Trotter Jr. Going out to the Eagles. Philadelphia, Mr. Nate Harrop. Nate, it's been a minute, man. I appreciate you jumping in. I think this is PC for you. I think that's why you took him, if I remember correctly. So I'm going to put some respect on him. Jeremiah Trotter on the green Hyper rated rookie. Going out to Noah. Oh, is that a green velocity or a teal? Something I haven't seen. I haven't seen any green velocities yet. That was kind of silly. Should have just left him teal. That might be teal. It kind of looks teal to my getting old eyes. Best Tutties, Alan Kincaid, Tyrion Arnold. There's a little bite for the Commanders. Right at the top, Mr. Cook. Jane Daniels on the rated rookie. Pat Fryermuth, Kirk Cousins, David Montgomery, and Ryan Flonnery. Pretty sure that's a teal. Teal velocity. Nice one going out to the Dallas Cowboys. The boys. Who got him? Mr. Bidet, PC for you, sir. Congratulations. You have to check it when you get it, but I'm 99% sure it's teal. Very cool. The teal velocities are definitely SSPs. And one more look at Marty's Jaden Daniels, where he heads to the pile. Last pack of box for him. Another green Hyper on deck. We got Estime, Kool-Aid McKinstry, Dallas Goedert, CJ Mosley, Khalil Shakir, Dalton Schultz, and Blake Corum going out to the Rams. LA Rams. Who got him? Mr. Bidet. Going back to back on the color cards. It's 79. There you go, sir. Hit with the PC team, then hit with the random team. Box number 2. Not the most exciting box off. I think the teal velocity was nice, but we can definitely do a little better. Pack number 1. DJ James, Penix Jr. going out to the Falcons. I'm surprised the Falcons stayed there so long. That's Mr. Chad Richard. Congratulations, dude. Jamal Williams, Keyshawn Boutte, Cortland Sutton, Roquan Smith, and we got another Best Tutties. This time it's Rodgers and Wilson. There you go, Chad. A little bite. Pack 3, I believe. Another green Hyper. Cowing, Benson, Smith, Donald, Walker, Horn, and Chris Jenkins going out to the Bengals. Come on, baby. Throw us a little something, something. Cade Stover, Kyle Pitts, Devon Achane, Tyler Higbee, T. Law, Jerome Ford, and Dijon Edwards going out to the Steelers. Don't know anything about this guy, but he's holding the football. So let's top load him. Matt, you must not have got him, huh? I'm sure you tried to trade for him. That's George. Mr. Palumbo. There you go, sir. Another insert. Marshawn Lloyd, Ernest Rakestraw, Joey Bosa, Isaiah Spiller, Zay Jones, Surtain, and O'Doones rookie recruits. This one feels fat. Got a little patch card coming up. Bucky Irving, nice silver hollow going out to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Who did I say that was? That's Mr. Trenton Lee. Nice card, sir. Spencer Radler going out to the Saints. Jawar Jordan, Jacoby Myers, James Cook, Joe Mixon, and rookie phenoms, Penix Jr. Back to Chad. Usually pull a ton of this guy. Surprised only 2 so far. There you go, dude. Rookie phenoms, blue hyper, Michael Penix Jr. Let's get some of these rookies. Again, a lot of nice, just base rated rookies. Just nothing super shiny besides that Bucky Irving. That's probably the nicest color we got so far. Oh, we did get the teal velocity, but I can't even remember who it was, if that tells you anything. I do remember it was PC for Mr. Bidet, so that makes it a little better. There you go, Trent. Bucky Irving on the Silver Hollow Prism. Last pack of the Optic. Can we make something happen? Apparently, we're not going downtown or uptown. Let's see what that color is. Gould, Swift, Scary Terry, Spears, Minshew, Williams, and Michael Pratt to the Buccaneers. Almost makes it look like one of the Donruss holiday cards. In the Packers uni, headed to the Bucks. That's another one for Trenton. That's going to do it for the Optic, guys. Not the most exciting mega boxes. You guys know I'm not going to sugarcoat it. So hopefully, the Pro Set can save the day. This has got a lot of the missing ink. In other words, the guys who Fanatics signed up before Panini could get him to sign anything. So we always got some decent potential with this product. Plus, you got 7 autos. You can't go wrong with that, right? See if I can get this jewel box opened up without showing anything. I don't even want to see the lentricular at the bottom. Let's make it a complete surprise. There's the top. Let's do the old flipperoo. There's the bottom. And here we go. Hopefully a no keyboard zone. Somebody should have tagged Connor. He's quick with it. First up, not going to need any help for this one. This is Steve Young on the blue Pulsar in the 49ers uniform. 2 out of 5. San Francisco. I think I tagged Manuel, so he's got to have him. He does. Going out to Mr. Manuel Soriano. Nice and low Steve Young. Congratulations, dude. Taking the first card of Pro Set. And hopefully that's going to start a trend that keeps us off the dang keyboard. No keyboard zone. NKZ. Steve Young to 5. Card numero dos. We've got Achilles Smith Jr. Well, the keyboard is coming out. 2 out of 5. I don't think that is an Oregon's uniform. Let's see what Mr. Achilles Smith Jr. is doing these days. Never know, because these guys could be playing now. It is Oregon. Look at that. Top-rated recruit, and he's coming to Oregon this year. Actually, it's funny. Leaf signed up a bunch of young guys. I don't know if any of you guys follow high school football, but there's a really prestigious program in our area called Cocoa High. And Brady Hart, is quarterback the last few years, broke all the school records. Leaf signed him up like a year ago. Achilles Smith Jr. on the blue ice. Great looking card. 2 out of 5, and it is headed to the skunk bonus. We get more than one, it will become a skunk draft. Card number 2, Garrett Green on the black Pulsar. 2 out of 2. Everything's staying nice and low. I like that. Let's see what Mr. Green's doing. Who's that, Mr. Kranz? Garrett Green? I don't have the chat open. It says Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Let's see if he went somewhere else first. Nope, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Are you talking about Smith? Achilles Smith? I'll double check it, but it said he was a 2025 recruit for Oregon. Unless he's got a brother or something. But this one's going to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. 2 out of 2. Mr. Trenton Lee throws a football, man. So this is one you definitely want to just sit on. See what happens with the kid. It's not looking good for Kyle Trask over in Tampa Bay. He is? Let me double check it again real quick. Says he's committed to playing football at Oregon. The son of former Oregon and NFL quarterback. Yeah. It's showing that he plays Oregon. I'm on his Wikipedia now, but I'll definitely double check it a little more when we're not live. Just to be sure. Oh, Smith's dad played for the Bengals. Okay, I got you. I didn't want to throw it up in a draft and be like, oh shit. I'm terrible with this stuff, especially when I know the guy, right? We got Taquan Roberson next. I should never have mentioned the keyboard, gentlemen. This one's 2 out of 4. Let's see what Mr. Roberson's doing. Unless Mr. Krantz can beat me to that one, too. Taquan Roberson. Football player. It says Kansas State. Yep, Kansas State Wildcat quarterback. So we officially have a draft, guys. Which means if you did not hit an auto, well, there were no autos so far, but if you don't hit an auto, you don't hit one of those patches, we hit no case hits, and you don't hit a one-on-one, you'll be eligible for, so far, the Achilles Smith Jr. and then now the Taquan Roberson. At least everything's single digits. I like it. Next card. Who is this? Looks like a Clemson uniform. Luke Altmaier, 10 of 10. Let me just double check he's still in school. Luke Altmaier for Illinois now. He was Ole Miss. That did not look like an Ole Miss uniform. It looks more orange. Maybe it's high school. But he is now at Illinois. So this is another one for the draft. Really nice looking card. It's on the old school tribute. On the ice, 10 of 10. Our first auto is headed to the draft. Man, we started with the young, and it's just been all college since then. Well, we had the green, too. I forgot. Let's see what lies ahead. Next card. Oh, it's a gold. Who is this? Walter White, looks like. Walker White, 1 of 1. So somebody is getting a 1-on-1, unless it's going to the skunk bonus. Let's see, Walker White. Not Walker Whitehouse. Baylor quarterback. Both autos so far headed to the skunk bonus. At least they're both quarterbacks so far. We got Luke Altmaier and Walker White. Interesting Mr. White Nose cursive, though. Good potential holds, man. We still need something a little bigger to end this thing. So we now have 4 cards for the skunk draft. Walker White, Luke Altmaier, Taquan Roberson, and Achilles Smith Jr. Moving along, we've got another Taquan Roberson. Well, we don't got to look that one up, boys. He is headed to the pile as well. This one's a blue 12 out of 20 going out to be determined. Come on, man. Give us something. We've got Jared Brown, JB14. Almost looks like a Jaguar uniform, but it is not. 9 out of 25. Let's see what Mr. Brown's doing. South Carolina wide receiver. So we got another one. Man, how many autos do we have left? I'd like to at least get 1 or 2 NFL ones. Mr. Brown, silver, 9 of 25. Also going out to be determined. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we should have 2 more flat autos, and then we will end it with the lentricular. Here we go. Next up, Ray Joseph on the gold. Another 101. Looks like a Miami uniform. Let's check him out. Ray Joseph, American football player for the Miami Hurricanes. 3 1-of-1s headed to the skunk bonus. Interesting signature there. A little mix of some cursive, some print. Couldn't quite make up his mind. But it's going to be determined. The 3rd 1-of-1. Wow. Ray Joseph, gold. All right, last flat auto. Who is it? Got a nice sig. Who is that? Drew Alar. It was Altmaier before. 11 out of 12. I think he's still in school too. Let me double check it. Yep. Penn State. So all of our flat autos, NIL cards. So every single one of these will be in the skunk draft. Probably won't be able to get that done tonight because it's already getting late and I lose Brandy at 10. This one's 11 out of 12. But we will get that done tomorrow. Try to get it done around 10 when I'm caught up at work. All right, we got one auto left. It's our lentricular. Good luck, guys. Let's see how we're ending it. It is Rasheen Ali. Well, not the most exciting 3 boxes, for sure. He's Baltimore Ravens, though. At least we ended it with an NFL card. Mr. Kranz, you're hired. Should just let you do this, my friend. That way I won't have to stop seeing the comments. Ali, Baltimore Ravens. Did anybody take him outright? Mr. Sigler might be here. He usually does. I don't see him, so they might have went to random. No, it's George off the mini. There you go, George. Taking the last card of the break. 9 out of 15, Rasheen Ali. And that is how we're ending it, guys. Again, not the most exciting boxes, so I do apologize. I've got that case breakup. We'll have some guaranteed hits in that one. So if you're looking for something to do, go check that out. I've also got a mini up for 2 spots in that, so hopefully we'll get that filled sooner than later. But here's what we had in this one. Rasheen Ali, Garrett Green, Steve Young, Michael Pratt, Bucky Irving, Spencer Rattler, Michael Penix Jr., Dejon Edwards, another Penix Jr., Blake Corum, Jaden Daniels, Ryan Flannery, Jeremiah Trotter, Marvin Harrison Jr., Jalen McMillan, and J.J. McCarthy. If you did not hit one of the autos or patches in that pile, you will be in the running for one of these cards. We will compile the list, random it off, and draft in order. We have got a Drew Alar, 11 out of 12. Ray J. Joseph, gold. Jared Brown. Taquan Roberson. Walker White. Was that another 1-on-1? It was. Altmaier, I believe. Luke Altmaier. Taquan Roberson. And Achilles Smith Jr. Thanks again for hanging out with me, guys. Be sure to check out everything else going on in the room. And if we don't see you in the next one, I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. Thanks again. George, that's hilarious.